I hope everybody is having a fabulous Wednesday so far. Other than work, I didn't really have much else to do today, although I did stop at Costco because I was running low on sparkling water. And as y'all know, I need a Guava Sao Paulo La Croix in order to be able to play Champions properly. Alrighty. Then set watch for 30 minutes. There we go. You want to move forward there, game? Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, nothing there. Events. The Hulk Hogan Hall of Fame Tour, brother. There we go. Contest. Do I still have... Let's see. Move charge. There we go. Come on. There we go. And Cena is ready. When you get done with your ambulance camper, you're gonna come and visit and take me to lunch. That sounds good. Alright, no. I don't even need to do anything. Just one click and you're done. Yeah, I know this is, by the way, I know this is like way in advance. But next year for WrestleMania in Dallas, I will, I'm gonna see about setting up like, well, I don't drink, but like I said, I'll see if there's a bar or like a place to eat that's reasonable to get to, and I will have a meetup or something that doesn't conflict with any wrestling shows or anything like that. And Spider, yes, I do have Acro Charlotte. She is my focus for the month. Yeah, I've had Acro Charlotte for quite some time. I just I've just had other people I've just had other people to work on, and yeah, and just I kind of put her, I kind of like held her off to the side, but especially after this last showdown, I'm just like, yeah, I can't keep putting this off. I need to just I need to get it done. So I am going to work on her. Yeah. So I don't know about a tailgate. I still haven't decided if I want to go to WrestleMania. I've been to 4, and getting in and out of Dallas is a pain in the ass sometimes. I mean, I'll admit it, living here. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm more than likely I'll go, but I won't be sitting front row like I will be at Money in the Bank in 2 weeks. Great J-Man, what up? Oh yeah, before I forget. All right. Yes and yes. Oh no, actually I take that back. Yes on the Honky Tonk Man plate. Blue Move Metal. I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure I have a 133% metal, but I don't have a 200% one. I know that. Yeah. Hopefully you've been up too long. Oh yeah. Yeah. Beast mode. Yeah. I appreciate you joining. Yeah, but yeah, if you're tired, dude, go to sleep. Sleep's important. So I don't get enough of it to begin with. Yeah, the 133% isn't maxed out completely, but I don't know. I might like debate like just doing the strap for a month or something, or a week, or whatever time frame it is. Get that metal all the way up, and then cancel it. Yeah, that storm was wicked. Definitely wasn't expecting it. Yeah. Well, I am. Well, regardless of the fact, I am very, very happy that you are safe and sound, and that nothing happened to you. Strap up is a month. Yeah. Then yeah, I can always just sign up for a month, make sure get it maxed out, and then call it a day. There we go. So just looking through this real quick, Average Gamer Man, Beast Mode, Commander Root, Daniel King, Dudu Topaz. Let's see who else. Katie Angelo, Arbone, Redemption. Good evening. So, I know we were joking about this a little bit earlier. Do y'all want a spoiler for who the Titan's gonna be, or do y'all want to be surprised? Rackers, what's up? Yeah, nothing much. Just was debating whether I wanted to do the Hogan tour on stream, and then yeah. I was just like, why the hell not? We'll make it quick. Did a quick run to Costco to pick up some more sparkling water, like I said, and then came back. Yeah, it's more okay. So I don't have any advanced intel, and like I said again, I'm not. I don't know how to read code. That's not my area of expertise. Supply chain management is, but not that. Yeah, it's based on the photo and the things and the existing toys. I think it's going to be Balor, and apparently people who read the code said it's going to be Balor. So, I mean, obviously we're going to have to wait and see for it to officially, for it to officially be announced tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, the mutant Balor. I've shown you all the toy line before, right? Jax. Yeah, no clue on what class it is, but yeah. So Bailey was a like a new one of the like an original concept, but these are the toys right here. So Colossus Cena is already in here. Brock may or may not happen. I don't know what the deal is. Of course, with Lesnar in the WWE, but he's not. He's under contract right now. This right here is Stardust. That's not going to happen. Sting right here isn't going to happen. And then the only other two left are this is Bray Wyatt and this is Balor. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there we go. That's a better picture. Yeah. So yeah. So like I said, it's more than likely going to be this Balor right here, but you know it'll remain to be seen what actually comes out. Because remember how we all swore that it was going to be Molly Holly, and then it turned out to be Acro Asuka. Yeah. That's probably what it's going to be. Unfortunately, I don't have Z Triple H, and I also don't have Montez to bleed him to death. So, I mean, maybe I'll just try my best with Sako and call it a day. Hey, Beast Mode, do you mind if I show off your video? By the way, your video on Damian Priest. Yay, yay, nay. Okay, cool. Like I said, I always want to make sure I double check with people because last thing I want to do is get somebody mad at me for showing their stuff on on somebody on my channel. All right, but yeah, we'll get through these. We'll look at Beast Mode's video. We'll do some tours, and then if it's not 9 o'clock by that time when DJ starts, we'll just do some. We'll just I'll try the Super Mario Brothers 3 thing again, and we will just do the regular tours and stuff. Okay, I appreciate it, man. Oh, by the way, Beast Mode, while you're here, how high is your or I mean, I guess for chat specifically, not just Beast Mode. What's y'all's Goldberg at, and have you been able to beat Hell Mode with Goldberg yet on the Open and Powerhouse tour, or no? Yeah, 4SB under 7K, no. 4-star silver. Yeah, or 4SB, yeah. The reason why I ask is I was able to get through obviously normal and hard mode without any issue. It's just hell mode that I've been kind of having a little bit of trouble with. Yeah, your perks are +1, so you have to wait to do Hell No Rush. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Obviously, it's a marathon, not a sprint to get Cesaro. I just want to make sure that I get him first, so that Great J-Man loses our wager. So I'm trying to do what I can when I can to beat him. Yeah, so for those who might have missed it last time, uh, Great J Man and I are faction mates and friends, and we have a wager going. So if he gets Cesaro first, and by the way, it doesn't matter whether it's through the solo contest, it doesn't matter if it's through the milestone bags or collecting 2,000 shards. Everything is fair play. Um, if he gets Cesaro first, then I will donate $25 to the Alberta Animal Rescue where he got his doggy. And if I get Cesaro first, then he's going to donate $25 to Austin Pets Alive, where Evie the dog and Jake the dog were rescued. Yeah, flat yellow move damage metal. Yeah, I have one on him, but it's not fully maxed out. Two Live Brew, thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, and then also we have a side pledge going as well. So we are going to donate $2 per person, and that includes us. For everybody in our faction who gets Cesaro. So if 10 people get it, including me, then I'm gonna donate $20 to the Alberta Animal Rescue, and Great J-Man will do the same to Austin Pets Alive. Two Live Brew, yeah. How you doing? Doing fantastic. It's ready to play some WWE Champions for all you lovely guys and gals out there. Oh yeah, Beast Mode. Yeah, I'll share the details for the contest. Oh yeah, Fishcant. By the way, how are you feeling, sir? Sean, how you doing? Yeah, well, like I said, Great J-Man and I are buddies and everything. And like I said, we give each other shit all the time. And I figure, it's like this way, we can have our little bragging rights against one another, but we also help out some very worthy causes at the same time. Two Live Brew, you're leveling my Goldberg now. Just got a fuse for him. Just need, yeah. I only have so I did have the 4SB fuse for him. And I went ahead and maxed them out. I don't know if I really want to take him 4-star silver or beyond. I mean, Goldberg's not bad by any means, but he's also not somebody who I plan on using very much in the future. In Fishcan, yeah. I hope that I hope everything's going good for you, my friend. And I have you in my thoughts, dude. Yeah, that is a Bucky's shirt. Yeah, Two Live Brew. Actually, I'm fortunate enough. I mean, I've been to Bucky's multiple times anyway, but I actually have a Bucky's that's let's see, how far away? The one in Melissa, Texas is, I think, like maybe half an hour away from me or something like that. And then the one that's in what is it? It's Royce City. That one's another like 25 minutes or whatever. But yeah, I got a couple close to me. Nico Zandel, what's up? Two Live Brew, that's cool. So I'm Dallas, Texas here. Are you, whenever you go to Texas, are you in the Dallas area? Or are you like in Houston, Austin, San Antonio, El Paso? All over last time you spent 2 days in Dallas, Houston, 2 days in Dallas. Yeah, let me know next time, Mo. Well, we can grab dinner or something. Just to give you a heads up, I kind of make a joke of it. So I know DJ enjoys his White Claws. I don't drink, but I can watch you drink. Yeah, Minesweersby was asking 75 to 100k a turn. If you see Yellow Cascade, you make all them red gems, just skip the blast gems and keep taking that. Yeah. Yeah, so what I've been doing is, since, no, I don't have Earthquake for Hell Mode, unfortunately. Yeah, although I have gotten his gear 3 times, so I'm more than ready. I have I got plenty of. I got changes of clothes for him, ready to go whenever I do have him in my roster. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, so I got his gear. So you remember the original feud that was like super jacked up and nobody could play? So I got the gear there, and then I earned his gear by maxing the milestones, and then I got his gear some other time too. So yeah, 3 times total for me. Daniel King. Oh yeah, my day was pretty good. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. Just worked, had meetings, all that good stuff, and then after I got done with work, just chilled around the house for a little bit. Went to Costco, and now I'm here. Yeah, I'm saving up one gear pull a week. Please don't tell me. Out of memory in not even half an hour. Fantastic. Alright, well, there's a ticket for Scopely. 42, 56. Glitch. Alrighty. It's fine. We'll live. Yeah, and I had my watch going too. It said I had 9 minutes left before my half an hour timer hit. Spider. So I have I do have blue stacks, but I only use that as a backup. I actually like using the portal since I move back and forth a lot. It makes it easier for me to use the portal. Okay. Not on my phone. Alright, let me try this again. Okay, hopefully plays properly this time. If not, I might have to bust out blue stacks here in just a moment. Yeah, Merrick's put out a breakdown of the Hogan event. So, even if you have Earthquake and you run through all of them, I think you only make it to milestone 3 or something like that. So you're not missing too much. And also, I forgot something. Twitch overlay. There we go. Yeah. Go. Is that? Let's see. Oh yeah, Spider. So you do I forget you do have Hall of Fame Hogan, right? Yeah, I know. Spider Rico is also a fellow member of You're on the List, and he. I know you have. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have Hall of Fame Hogan, and you also have PH Hogan, right? But not the Trickster. You don't have Hollywood. Oh, there you go. There you go. We'll just go Sacco here. I was gonna have to switch to him anyway because I don't have Earthquake for the last portion. Yeah. By the way, Spider Rico, have you ever seen Beast Mode's video on uh, the Hall of Fame Hogan or no? Yeah. So yeah, that's I mean, I really that's why I want him. But yeah, here's the thing. I told you when I come into when I do polls and stuff, here's the thing. Realistically, I mean, obviously, I hope that I get that I hope that I get the featured characters and whatnot. But I mean, reasonably, especially at this point, I don't go in thinking like, oh man, I'm gonna spend $2 and I'm gonna get every single character in the game. Budnick, how's it going? There we go. Yeah. That's one of the problems that I have sometimes is it's having the I have one medal but I don't have the other, and then it's like, or I need this strap but I don't have but I don't have that one, but it happens. You gotta get some slammies that's missing from the new rock. Yeah, I still don't have Memrock. Him and Keith Lee are my unicorns among like the Street Profits and a couple other characters, and of course, Great J Man takes great pleasure in letting me know that he has Keith Lee and Memrock and I don't. Yeah, Nico, that's always a good strat. So, look, here's the thing. I don't have or even claim to have like the best roster in this game by any means. But every once in a while, like I try to be accessible for people, like whenever they message me on Discord or whatever. Um, the the advice that I always give newbies, and I know that you're not a newbie, but like the one thing I always tell them, among other things, is like be realistic with polls. Don't spend more than you need. Blah 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 blah. But one of the things I always tell them, it's like, look, pick a person in each class, and then and build it up to where like you have one strong acrobat, you have one strong powerhouse, you have one strong tech, so on and so on. And then once you do that, and you have like six solid characters ready, well, I guess seven now with women, then what you do is go from there and then start splitting off to, have, it's like then start splitting off in eras. So have a strong like Legends character, have a strong, Attitude Era character, so on and so on. And then once you get to that point, then, then you can break it down to, having like a solid tech modern, having a solid, showboat modern, so yada yada yada. And I know that takes time, but yeah, you're definitely going on the right path, trying to have a 5 star in each class. Yeah. By the way, yeah, one of the things that sometimes people don't know about if they haven't been playing this game for 1,500 days like I have, um, man, for people who've been playing this game for a long time, you gotta admit the newbies have it a lot easier building up, having resources to build up characters and stuff. Because I mean, do you remember the days where you couldn't get the medal? Where like, like when it was the 3 star era, you couldn't buy, and you pretty much couldn't earn any of the medals that you needed to, or I mean, actually, I take that back. You couldn't, it's like you had to like spend, or basically be in a top 5 faction to get the tokens to have a 3SG character. That sucked. Now, I mean, like, look, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes work. I'm not saying it's a cakewalk, but yeah, like it's like you're hard pressed to, like, look, if you wanted to take a character from like 0 to like 5 star, you could reasonably do that in a short period of time. Now, what's short for you compared to me is going to be a different story. Is going to be two different things. But yeah, you can definitely you can make a 5 star. You can make a 5 star character, and I would say like month, 2 months. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh no, but every once in a while I do run into. I was sharing this story with Great J Man, because every once in a while we kind of. So 99.9% of the time, my interactions with people are awesome. Like, it's like I love talking to y'all. I love answering questions and things of that nature. It's like about the game. Then there's the 0.1% every once in a while where I run into people, and I'm just like, and it's just one of those things that you get. I don't get mad. It's just I get annoyed. Um, so let me so I'll tell you all. So I specifically told J Man about this the other day. Um, so a while back, somebody had reached out to me. So you remember that one faction feud where they required like four women, and two of them had to be strikers, and it's like, and then everybody was like, oh man, I don't have, like, I don't have two strikers, I can't feud and everything, and then Scopely changed the requirements. Well, somebody messaged me, complaining to me about how, complaining to me about how, like, oh man, blah 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 blah. Why can't you guys have the feud have like, have like other characters? And I was like, well, I don't work for Scopely. I sorry. I was like, I don't know what you want me. I was like, I really don't know what you want me to do. And I don't mean that in a rude way, but it's just I'm like, well, it's like, look, it's like I don't work for them. And like I don't have like I don't have a direct line to anybody. I was like, sorry, but it sucks. I know it sucks. Like, it sucks for me too. Um, but then what happened is they changed the, it's like they changed the requirements to, like I said, to where you didn't need to have like the strikers. So just like, hey, good news, you don't need them, go ahead and start feuding, And then they message, it's like, and then of course they asked, they're like, oh, it's like, do you have any striker women? And I was like, well, yeah, I do. I have, I have, Zombie Paige, I have, Striker Trish, and I don't have Bianca Belair. Who else is the striker women? Oh yeah, yes, and DX China. So I was like, so I'm good to go. And then of course they made a comment about, oh yeah, and Ronda, yeah, I have Ronda Rousey as well. So they made a comment, they're like, oh, it's like, well, you spent a lot more in this game than I do. Oh, and Asuka, yeah, Asuka as well. Like I said, well, they made a comment, they're like, it's like, oh, well, you spend a lot more in this game than I do, and I'm like, well, like, look, like, I have a good, I have a, I have a well-paying job and I budget for polls, like, it's the way it is, And Zombie Paige, I grinded her out. I didn't, it's like during the whole Zombie Rock fiasco thing, I did a shitload. And let me repeat, a shitload of showdown matches to get her. Yeah. Well, Spider, yeah, Cry Me a River. But then I was just like, well, you can get I was like, well, you can get, it's like, well, you can earn, I was like, well, there is a free one. And they're like, what do you mean a free one? And I'm like, well, yeah, like, you can, it's like, you can get, you can get the Icons of WrestleMania. Yeah, I was like, you can get the Icons of WrestleMania Becky. I was like, and she's actually a pretty decent character for free. Oh, well, I don't have, like, I don't have the characters to do showdown, so I can't get the coins, and blah, blah, blah. And plus, she's 200 shards, so that's going to take me forever to get her. And, like, at that point, I was just like, okay, look, I was like, what the, and I mean, at that point, I'll admit, like, I got pretty mad, like I said, I got annoyed. And I was like, okay, well, first of all, like, I'm telling you, I grinded out Zombie Paige. I didn't get her in a pull. If you weren't playing the game at that time, granted, okay, I get that. You don't want to grind one out. You don't want to pay for pulls. You're bitching and moaning that the free one's gonna take you forever. Like, what do you, and it's just one of those things. I'm like, seriously, okay, like, what do you want me to do? Like, I just like I said, I got super annoyed by that, and then making smart ass commentary about me doing pulls isn't, that I don't appreciate that either. Yeah, well, like I said, it's just that, like, you don't want to grind. Like I said, you don't want to grind it out. You don't want to, it's like you don't want to pay for pulls, and oh, showdown takes too much time. Oh, okay, well then what? Like, His Royal Pipeness, what's up? Yeah, Beast Mode. Yeah, I didn't have. Like I said, like I said, I had to do all those matches. I did not get the free Zombie Page like a bunch of people did. Yeah, Psycho. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I told you, I'm a positive person. I try not to dwell on negativity. It's just, it's just, I don't know. Like, I know I've said this before. Like, I get, like, I see people, I see some of this. There are certain things about this game that I don't like. Okay, like, I'll freely admit that. But like, I see sometimes the same people bitch and moan about, like, well, I don't like this game anymore, and blah 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 this, and blah 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 that, and this is why I don't like playing, and yada, and this and that. And it's just one of those things, like, look, like, I want to be happy in life. If you're so miserable playing this game, why are you playing it? Like, go find something. Yeah, go find something else and play that and make yourself happy. And again, I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm not saying that to be rude, or or do that. It's just, yeah, like, look, there are a million games in the world. go play something that makes you happy. You know, when I don't want to play Champions, I play, you know, like even though I keep saying that I need to diversify my streams and play other stuff. Look, I like a ton of other games, you know. I recently got a Japanese Sega Saturn, so I could play the Saturn version, a legit Saturn version of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I was playing Fighters Megamix the other day. I do have on my YouTube channel. It's a little outdated because I haven't done them in a while, but you know, I play other games. I don't just play Champions all the time. Alright, so I was only able to earn 2 milestones. So there you go. And there we go. Yeah, well, they need to. You need to be able to clean up inventory more often. Like I said, the one other thing too is a slider bar, or giving the option of like a +1, +5, +10, something to make it so much easier to like to level people up or use stuff, you know, and not have to do it one at a time. But you know, I mean, it'll happen eventually, I guess. But yeah, that was the Hogan Hall of Fame tour. So like, by the way, I do cut up these videos, so I'm not and streams on ending just yet, but just for the YouTube crowd. As always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and catch me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, I wish you all a wonderful evening. Have a lot of fun. Goodbye.